On to race number 7 then, which is the second of our feature races. It's the Ireland Trophy. This is a Class 3 over the 1,200 metres, headed by Extremely Fun. Barrier 6, he likes to roll forward. Fantastic feeling. Coming out of the same race as Extremely Fun last time out, as is Healthy Luck, all behind Bold Stitch. Radiant Bunny, first up since May last year. Lotus Breeze was behind Imperial Gallantry over the mile last time out. Navis, a last start course and distance winner. Spring Win was a beaten favourite last time out, but had won his 2 prior starts. And Most Beautiful for Marcus 62. Still a maiden here in Hong Kong after 20 goes.
He is, Andrew, but he's drawn low and he's got to get a lovely little run on the back of the speed, potentially, which looks fast here. You've got Healthy Luck, a noted front runner. Dash and Gain is a super quick horse over the first furlong. Extremely Fun, a noted front runner. Most Beautiful to kick up. Good companions led to in the past. So it should set up a fairly frenetic tempo, I would have thought, through the first 300 or 400.
Horses come as very well rated now as Extremely Fun. With that £7 claim from Matthew Poon, he'll get a good run from barrier number 6. You're likely to go forward and he shouldn't be too far away at all. It's Extremely Fun, his work's been good, as is Fantastic Feeling. He's getting up in the ratings now, he's 75 rated, but you can see he relishes his work in the mornings, and he loves Happy Valley as well, so he's an interesting runner, barrier 10 for him. And Smart Boy, he's had a good season to date, he's going nicely enough here, and Umberto Rispoli will take the mount on him, and you can see him just with the assistant trainer working nicely enough there over some even sectionals, so he's going all right.
All right, OK, let's get straight into the key races, a few to get through. Starting off with Spring Win, who's a 2-time winner this season already, but this is his last start effort when he was up in class behind Charity Glory.
Look, he won 3 starts ago from the 11 gate. It was a tough effort, and then was able to win from a good barrier, then stepped into 3, drew well. Charity Glory just had his measure. He's going well, but all of a sudden now he's got to deal with barrier 12 here. So that makes it tough. We are on the A course. If they zip along early and he gets back and peels wide, I would expect him to charge into a spot where he could potentially win it.
Yeah, he's in good form at the moment, isn't he? I think this is a really nice race, this one. I didn't find a spot for him in the end, but the barrier 12 put me off.
Yeah, same.
All right. What about Smart Boy then? Barrier 7 for him. Well beaten last time. Probably covered a bit of ground behind Charity Glory. This is 2 back. Yeah,
he was very wide last start. He had clear excuses. Prior to that, he ran a good race behind Flying Tourbillon, and prior to that, a very good race behind G1 Lover. He was unlucky not to win one of those 2, beaten narrow margins. Drawn 7. I think the field potentially can break up a little bit here. I expect him to sit midfield. He's close to a win, and I'm going to take him on an each-way basis. A Smart Boy, I think he can win this.
Yeah, I've got him in on a minor line. He's had a good season, as I said earlier on. He's had some good placings there, so he's running well.
All right, OK. Navas, we saw this earlier on in actual fact. We were concentrating on numero uno from the clouds.
Yep, he wasn't in the picture at all. I mean, he was way back there, and even at this stage, he's sort of, you know, just like a cork in the ocean, isn't he, going up and down in the one spot. There's the crowding nearer the inside, but now he builds the revs, and Numero Uno gets that gap, and he just charges late. It's a blanket finish and gets his head down at the right time to win it. Now he's up in grade with a lighter weight. There will be pace here, which will suit him. So I wouldn't suggest that he couldn't fill a spot in the frame.
Yeah, I think the tram might have left the station, though.
It's a tougher race, definitely.
Yeah, no, definitely.
All right, the market says so as well. Most Beautiful's our favourite, 5.20 at the moment.
Yeah, I think he needs further as well, so I've left him out, leaving his favourites out. I've got Extremely Fun on top. He's one off 71. He's rated 76 now, but with that £7 claim, effectively comes down to a rating in the 60s. He'd be on the pace, out of problems with Matthew Poon aboard. So I've got him on top. Fast Most Furious track work has been pretty good recently, and he's trialled nicely here at Happy Valley. He's only had the 3 starts, but he's gone out $6, $3.70 favourite, and $6 in his 3 runs so far. He's now a $14 chance, and I think he's going OK. He's had a nice little spell. Fantastic Feeling always runs this track nicely, and Smart Boy is in good form. 1, 4, 2 and 5 with the QQPs.
Fair enough, Paul. I'm going to go with Smart Boy on an each-way basis. I just think he's running very consistently, and he can probably posse up midfield, one off the fence. When they corner for home, A course, he poo to the outside, he'll get his chance. I think at around $8, he's worth an each-way bet. So him on top. Most Beautiful, I think, will be the hardest to get past with a little claim and a light weight. Fantastic Feeling can run on from the back, and Navis as well. I mean, that was a good win last start, so 5, 12, 2, 9. There are 1 or 2 other horses in this race that interest me. Fast Most Furious, Paul's got him in the tips. I didn't put him in, but he's a nice enough type. Be interested to see what he does here.
All right, I've got the same cue as you again, Brett. The other way around, 12 and 5 for me in race number 7. One more race to go then, race number 8, plus all the best bets. That's up next.